Okay, boys and girls, this is Benjamin Bok Choi. Welcome back to our F1 Manager 23 Ferrari playthrough. We are at round 4 in Azerbaijan. If you missed the first few episodes, go back and take a look. We had some pretty decent surprises in those first few races. Now, I believe we have some things to take care of. Swap out. Swap out with what? I'll install replacement. Okay, so we had to replace the rear wing there. I think unless we have to, I'm not going to replace anything. Now we have the rear wing coming in 5 days. And when is the race? I think we have plenty of time until the next race. So we're here. The next race is here. Alright, so we got nothing to worry about there. Let's go take a look at the inbox here. Monthly car development report, financial report. Okay, we're good. Board confidence, medium confidence, and driver development focus. So Leclerc's gone up by 1 point. Giovinazzi has gone up by 1 point in cornering. So we're good. Powertrain. Ooh, yeah, maybe we need to replace these. We'll use that first engine as the practice components. Oh boy, I think we're gonna have to go through quite a few engines and ERSs. Let's go to car 2 and take a look at the powertrain. ERS is still good. Maybe we'll replace the engine and... You know what, we'll replace everything on here. Just to kind of make it easier for us to remember. Alright, so new components onto the cars. We're going to be going through a bunch of these components. Alright, we have $15 million. The next ATR period is when? As we got quite a few weeks until the next ATR period. So let's go ahead and see. Whoa. Oh, sponsor obligation. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to upgrade the CFD simulator? I think so, because I want to design or make another improvement to the design center to maybe get some more engineers. Nope, actually, engineer capacity is still at 10. Do we not get any more engineers until level 4, maybe? Alright, let's go with the CFD simulator. This way, whatever developments, parts we develop will actually get better. Team Hub, we are upgrading to try and get the morale up. Operations facility, do we want to upgrade anything here? I don't think so. I don't think anything here really needs anything. And the race simulator... I don't really think it would affect us much now because we already have 2 of the best drivers on the grid anyway. In scouting department, 3 scouts is, I think it's more than enough. I don't think we really need more than that. So we really need to focus on the car development facilities here. So after the CFD simulator is done, maybe we go to the design center. It'll also help with the our parts anyway, so we'll do that. So we're down to $5 million. Car parts inspection, March, and formula. Just a bunch of stuff there. Okay, pits crew training. I think we're gonna keep it the same. Yeah, we'll give them some rest before Azerbaijan. Confirm. And that is it. So let's continue here. Design complete. I think we need to get one more new front wing because we destroyed it. Yeah, I think we'll do one more front wing so that we'll have 2 spares for the next race weekend. We still have the underfloor coming in, 2 more anyway as backup. We've already got 2 on the car, and now we have the rear wing. So let's go ahead and do 20 days until Azerbaijan, so no need to rush this. We'll do that. Okay. Rear wing design complete. And I think that is it. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Do we want to replace Giovinazzi? Maybe we'll wait until the end of the year so that we don't have to pay any Cost to break contract. I mean, it's not much. It's only 750k anyway. So we'll do that. But then again, yeah, we'll let Teo Corsair continue on in F2, and we'll sign him at the end of the season. So let's go ahead. Ooh, new regulations vote. What do we want to do? Vote for high-speed downforce change or vote for low-speed downforce change? Let's go and take a look at the car. Rank on grid. Low speed or high speed? Maybe we vote for high speed change. How do we compare to, say, Red Bull? 2 point. We're better than Red Bull there. 895. If Red Bull loses 30% of 4.895 Gs, they would lose more than we would 4.856. So that would actually bring us closer together. So let's go ahead and vote for high speed. Vote for high speed downforce changes. Let's do that. Okay. New front wing is done. Thank you. Continue here. Underfloor is done. Let's just go make sure that we have... Let's make sure we have enough parts. So we got 3 chassis, 4 front wings. I mean, we could use a new chassis. Rear wing we're developing right now, and then suspension we're developing right now. Do we want to manufacture one more new suspension just in case? Yeah, it's only 300k. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Leclerc destroyed one of these in the Australian. Can we develop one of these too? Yeah, we never ended up replacing these parts or remanufacturing these parts after the incident at Australia. Alright, let's take a look at these. We voted for the high-speed change. Everybody voted for high-speed except for Alpine and Alfa Romeo. So it looks like high-speed downforce changes will be in effect for next year. Okay. Continue on. Board attendance. +2 for successful result. Minus or decrease for disappointing result. Sure. I think we'll do well here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we got the new rear wing on both cars. New suspension complete. Research period has begun. Building up our expertise for the upcoming will be extremely valuable. Design and research. Let's research. Wait, I don't think we have any ATR. I don't think, yeah, we don't have much time anyway. Although even with 0 CFD and wind tunnel hours, we still get some improvement here. So, how much does this cost? It'll cost $1.6 million. I think maybe we'll hold off. We only have 3.7 right now. We only have 3.7. So we'll hold off for now. Continue. How many more days? Alright, so chassis is done. Chassis manufactured. Let's continue. Team hub is done. We have $3.8 million. Okay. Okay. 3 more days until the race weekend. And here we are. Idle scouts, idle engineers. I know, sorry, there ain't nothing to do, guys. Let's go take a look at the car. Rank on grid. Uh-oh, we've gone down. We've gone down. Although Red Bull's gone down as well. Dirty air tolerance is #1 now. We need to work on our high-speed cornering. Ah, boy. Okay, okay. So Red Bull still looks like they're #1, although they have 6th and 7th there. Is Aston Martin better now? Yeah, Aston Martin looks like they're clearly the fastest car. Still not great with acceleration. If we just take a look at the attribute levels here, 322.32, 322.44. Yeah. Okay. What about Mercedes? Mercedes looks like they dropped a little bit, and Alpine looks like they've gone up a little bit. So we're still technically kind of the second-ish, third-ish best car on the grid. Let me take a look at Red Bull versus Aston Martin. Actually, it looks like Aston Martin might be a better car here. Aston Martin has more extremes. They're firsts and 13s. 13s and 12s. I think this will be a very interesting race. So let's go ahead and do our guarantees here. Qualifying position 4th. Yes, we can do that. Reach Q2. Yes, we can do that. Fastest lap. Finish position P4. I think we can do that. And we're in the middle of our finish position streak and qualifying position streak. 6th or higher for 2 races in a row with both drivers. 2 races in a row with at least one driver reaching at least 6th position. Okay, so I think we can do that as well. That is it. Next ATR period begins in 3 days, actually. Okay, so it's a good thing maybe we didn't waste that money, because we'll have to be developing our car after that. Oh boy, okay. So let's hope we do well in this race here so we can make some money. Let's get this race weekend started. I'll take care of practice. I'll see you guys for the start of quali. Oh my god, I forgot this is a sprint weekend. Oh my god, this is a sprint weekend. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh boy. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, I don't think we really have an option here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Looks like we're starting on the inters. Oh, boy. Is this a sprint qualifying? What is the weather looking like? Looks like at around 6 seconds in will be the driest. Okay, so we'll wait until about the 11-minute mark, and then we'll go out. Normal qualifying conditions apply. So this is Q1, so I think we're qualifying for the race here, is it not? Okay, so we send them out now. Starting to get dry now. Let's hope to God that we can get in a good time and it doesn't keep raining. Should stay dry for a little bit. We are stuck in a bit of traffic though. Leclerc stuck behind Gasly. Unfortunate. Okay, so Hamilton's P2, Leclerc is P11. We shouldn't still make it through. I don't think it's only going to get heavier from now on. Yeah, it's only going to get heavier. Should we still send him out for another lap, maybe? I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't think anybody's going to really be any faster because it's not going to get any drier. I think we're all right. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe send him out there just to get more confidence in the car. We could do that. Yeah, let's just do that to get them some more confidence with their setup and in the car. Let's just hope we don't crash. I don't think we're going to get any better lap time. Leclerc was stuck behind Gasly that entire time anyway, which I don't think is really gonna matter much now. Nobody's improving.
Taking the back.
Yeah, we didn't improve. Will that give us better confidence in the 92 and 90. Okay. Yeah, just changing the front wing angle is going to affect this too much, and we're not going to be able to do anything. 92 and 90 is our best bet right now. We got +1s for Hamilton with his driver confidence, +1s all the way down for Leclerc. I keep forgetting that sprint race weekends are a thing in this game now. Okay. Alright. Who got knocked out? Zhou Guanyu, K-Mag, Valtteri Bottas, and the 2 Alpines. The 2 Alpines looked like they were going to be right behind us in the grid orders, so luckily they both got knocked out. Okay. I don't know what this means, cutoff position. Oh, where we finished in Q1. Okay, so he was +8, and Leclerc was -1 as he qualified in P11. Okay, let's go. Check the weather real quick. Oop. Luckily we did. Let's, is anybody coming out right now? Everybody's coming out. Okay, so Hamilton will be out by himself. Leclerc is behind Perez. I think we're okay. Track position's good. Looks like all the slower drivers are way out in front and way behind us at this point. So come on, guys, let's just get a good run here. Looks like Sainz and Stroll are caught up behind other drivers.
You're currently P1.
Okay, P1 and P2. Hamilton didn't have the benefit of slipstream, and it's about to get wet here, so I think we're good.
So that's a good lap time?
Yep, alright, so it's going to be wet till the end of the qualifying round. We're okay right here. P2 and P4. Perez is going to come out for one more run for some reason. He is in P7. Yeah, and it's a damp track now, so it's really not going to matter. Bottom 5 coming out, I can understand that, but why Perez is going out there and risking crashing doesn't really make much sense. And nobody else came out. Alright. So once again, easily through on one set of softs. That will help us in both the sprint and the race. The more fresher soft tires we have, the better. Okay. Qualifying, practice 2, and then sprint. +1s and +1s. Do we want them on the scrub set? Yeah, let's throw them on the scrub sets. Check the weather. Nope, maybe okay, we'll throw them on the new sets for now. Looks like we're only gonna get one run here anyway. 1840, we need to send them out right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we got them out. Looks like it's gonna start raining right as we finish our lap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 minutes into the rain. How are we looking? How are we looking? We are on the straights now. It's starting to get wet. P1 and P3. I doubt anybody else is going to be improving. Nope. Okay. So P1 and P5. Not the best.
So at the moment you are P5.
And it'll be wet for the rest of quali. So that is it. Only P1 and P5 for the sprint race. I think this is still the old sprint race setup. So whatever you finish in the sprint race is where you start for the featured race, I believe. I think the rules got changed halfway through the season. F1 20 or F1 Manager 23 had already come out, so yeah, no sprint shootout qualifying. Yeah, nobody's gonna improve here. Unfortunate. We are on pole. That's good. How much? Only about a tenth faster than Alonso and 3/10 faster than Stroll. Leclerc wasn't too far behind Verstappen. Okay, let's see what we can do here with this then. Alright, so starting... Oh, why can't I look at the qualifying? Okay, whatever. Yep, and we can't change... Damn it, we can't change our setup for FP2 here, so we're just gonna have to go out, try and get our track acclimatization up and our car parts knowledge up, because we're not gonna be able to do anything with the setup satisfaction. Alright, we're just going on to the mediums and running until the car dies, I guess. Oh, and I forgot. I should have been putting these on the car. We'll put it on the car for now. Oh, wait, we can't. We can't do anything about that. Okay. Alright, I'll see you at the end of practice. Okay, so we're done with FP2. That did help us a little bit with the track acclimatization, car parts knowledge. We have upped our driver preparation to 85% and 84% respectively. So, yep. Alright, so it should help us a little bit in the sprint race. It's been so long since I played this game, I totally forgot about the sprint race weekends. So, looks like the mediums should take us all the way. What about we just go softs? Looks like the softs should take us all the way as well. And let's go ahead and make sure that we put these back onto the car. Car parts. Okay. And then we will go on to the softs. What tires do we have left? We have 2 mediums and 4 softs. Luckily for us, since it rained for FP1 and through qualifying, so we have plenty of tires left. Do we want to just go? I mean, it looks like the softs should be able to go 17 laps, even with pushing. Let's yeah, so even if we do go full-on red there, I think we should make it still. Or do we want to just go ahead and do the mediums? Nah, we'll save the mediums for the race, for the full race. I think we'll go full-on softs here. We're not going to be making a pit stop, and I kind of want to push. And in order to get a decent run here, I think we're going to need the grip on the softs. How much fuel do we want to go? Let's go an extra lap's worth here. And then set up our strategy. We'll push, push, push. Same thing here. Push, push, push. Alright, let's go to this. Alright, we got +2s and +1s and +2s across the board for there. Alright, let's go.
Our sprint today sees the
We're not even going to take a look at the tires. I assume everybody will be on softs. Yep, everybody is on softs. Come on, Lewis, get to the corner.
and away we go.
Alright, Lewis got to the corner. Leclerc dropped 1 position. He's fighting with Russell right now. I think we are faster than Mercedes. Come on, Leclerc, get in front of him. There you go. I think everybody will be pushing on tires, yeah. So we look alright for now. And keep an eye on the battery as well. I don't want to be wasting too much battery early on. Looks like if we're starting to fall back, I might start pushing on battery again, but I think we look okay. Nope, never mind. Leclerc falling out of DRS. Stroll keeping up with Hamilton. Let's push on battery again. DRS enabled. Are we within DRS? We are not. At least not with Leclerc. Hamilton's dropped down. Oh, no. And here comes Russell. They must be pushing, like, attack on their tires. Is that the case? Come on, get back within DRS. Alright, tires are starting to get a little bit hot. We've got plenty of fuel. Verstappen's dropping back for some reason. What are you playing at, Max? Why are you dropping back all of a sudden? Leclerc back out in front of Russell. What are our tires at? Still 93%. They must be on attack. Oop, safety car.
There is a crash. Careful for debris again.
Let's watch this crash real quick.
Now this is Sergio Perez. Cutting it so close.
Those are the guys right behind us.
And the contact between the cars.
Oh boy,
Inevitable.
oh
Now their
boy.
confidence will
Okay, two of our main competitors out of the race right now.
Safety car. Safety car.
Yeah, we're not coming
Sure,
in.
Delta.
I don't think, right? Yeah, we're not coming in. I think anybody that comes in is crazy. Here comes the safety car. All right, good. We'll be saving battery. You know what? Maybe we don't go too much saving on the fuel there. I don't want to be too heavy by the time the safety car comes out. Is the safety car about to come out? How many more laps? One more lap, or is this it? Alright, we're going one more lap here. We are saving a bunch of fuel. We're going to be quite heavy. Okay, safety car ending.
In this lap. So stay on our toes.
Alright, here we are. Safety car is going into the pit lane. Let's go. Let's go aggression high on the overtake. I want some overtakes here from Leclerc. Think we got one position. We just got Alonso. That's good. I wish Verstappen would have been the one that got knocked out, but unfortunately he wasn't. Tires are still looking good. 10 laps left to go. A lot of fuel, which is good. Can we drop Stroll? If we can drop Stroll, that would be nice. Okay, tires are overheating a little bit. We'll drop that back down. Stroll is at 1.3. Leclerc is right behind. I'll go neutral for now. Trying to save some battery later on in the race. Alonso's outside of DRS as well. Hamilton with the fastest lap. DRS is enabled. Let's hope that these three guys, Stroll, Verstappen, Leclerc, start fighting and holding each other up. I think. Okay. Hamilton dropping back down a little bit. We'll use a little bit more battery. Is Leclerc still able to maintain that gap? Ten laps to go. Tires should last us don't want to drop it back down to standard just in case, but the tires are starting to overheat a little bit. Alright, come on, Chucky. Let's go, Chucky. Alonso is now outside of DRS. I want Verstappen to start making some moves here to slow Stroll down even more. Six laps left to go. Let's go big picture here. If we start topping up with Leclerc, is he able to maintain that? Leclerc up into P3 now. Okay. Go catch him. It's just Stroll. Alright. 7 laps left to go. What happened to Verstappen? Verstappen just got slow all of a sudden and then started falling back. I think what's helping us out now is our components. We have brand new components on this car, on both of these cars actually. Let's just stop here. Let's take a look at... I can't remember exactly where it is. Here, okay. So what are their components looking like? Ooh, their engines. They still have all their old engines on. Wait. Did I not put our new components back on? Why is it saying... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, we do have our new components on. Wow, that confused me for a second. So Verstappen still has all his old components on. As you can see, 55% engine, 33% transmission, 48% ERS. Same thing with Perez. Perez's components are in a little bit better condition. How about Stroll? He's still able to stick with us. What is Stroll's components at? Now, he's still got the old components on as well, although their ERS is a lot better, in a lot better shape than ours. Okay, let's just keep going. We are in front of Leclerc now. I mean, Leclerc's in front of Stroll now. By how much, though? Not by much. I think Hamilton should be able to hold them off. Maybe we'll start topping up with Hamilton. Leclerc's got a bit of a lead on Stroll as well. Maybe we can start topping up with him. Even start conserving everything else. Oh.
Big crash there. Watch for debris.
Hulkenberg crash into turn 2. Is this going to be a safety car or VSC?
Within a split second,
nope. Looks like that yellow is going to be gone pretty quick.
Look after the tires.
Okay, so as long as this gap is still maybe over 1.5, we'll keep continuing topping up with both of our drivers here. Looks like the gap's even getting bigger. I don't think we're going to be threatened with the fastest lap, so I don't know if we still get a fastest lap point in the sprint races, but I think we'll be alright. Verstappen now dropping down to 5th. Is it because of the car components, his engine components and stuff like that, that he's so slow, or does he have damage to the car? Final lap here. Well, you know what? Let's give them both a shot here to get the fastest lap. Hamilton's already passed the start-finish line, so I don't think that's going to happen. But both of their tires are at 60% anyway, so I don't think it's going to happen either way. Oh, green sectors though.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
I don't think it's going to happen. No more battery here for either of our guys. Leclerc did get the fastest lap right at the end. Hamilton comes home with the sprint race win. That was a really weird sprint race.
And ticket flag.
We don't need to watch that. We were already on board with Hamilton. So that should set us up pretty good for the win the sprint race. As you can see, I haven't played this game much. We got the 1-2 in the sprint race. Should set us up for the actual race. We have the 2 Aston Martins behind us and then Verstappen behind them. And it looked like we had pretty decent pace in the sprint race, so hopefully we can bring it on into the actual race as well.
The teams are
So there we go. Results of the sprint race. I didn't go through it. Hamilton, Leclerc, Alonso, Stroll, Verstappen, Russell, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda with the P8. I think that'll be AlphaTauri's first points of the season there. My boy Alex Albon only in P13. Ooh, excuse me. And then Perez and Sainz, two of our bigger competitors, starting 19th and 20th, which will be nice for us. Okay. What is our driver confidence at now? +2s and +1s for Hamilton, +2s for Leclerc. Dry race, pretty much mediums to hards, it looks like. Should be able to make it through. So pretty similar race times here. Do we want to go medium to hards? I think if we go medium to hards, we might be able to push with the tires a little bit more. We are starting at the front. A 2-stop is going to be 9 seconds slower. What do we want to do here? I mean, the softs went, although we did have a safety car, softs went 17 laps and they were still only at 60%. If we can push the softs to lap 20, that might bring us down to maybe 45, 48%. Are they going to last? It's supposed to be 4 seconds faster, and then we'll have plenty of tire life left on the hards at the end. I think I might go soft to hards here. Medium is supposed to be pitting lap 22. I think we can push the softs to lap 20. Should be similar-ish pit strategies. Do we want to split the strategy? I think Hamilton might be better on his tires. Can we go soft to mediums? Soft to medium is supposed to be faster. Alright, we'll have Hamilton pit lap 21. We'll have Leclerc pit lap 20. And that's only 1 or 2 laps before everybody on the mediums as well. So let's go with that. Maybe we don't give them extra fuel because we've been heavy with fuel. And I think we're at Azerbaijan anyway, so it should be pretty high chance of
final checks have been carried out on the grid,
safety cars. Okay, sorry about that, boys and girls. Our game froze on us. I will show you what happened right now. What is this? What is going on? So yeah, we just got into about the pit window being open, and the game just froze. So we will go back and do exactly what we had done. Lap 20, I think it was lap 20. Lap 20 here. We were gonna go soft to hards with Leclerc, and then same thing with Hamilton, except he was gonna pit 1 lap later. We were doing so well too, unfortunately, and we didn't add any extra fuel, so I don't think we're going to change anything about that. Let's just go and take care of this now while we're in this screen. We were doing so well. We had like an 8-second gap to the Aston Martins behind us, and then the game just froze. So let's just give it another shot, and hopefully it doesn't freeze again this time, because it looked like it was going to be an easy 1-2 for us.
This is what you've been waiting for.
Okay.
It's the Azerbaijan.
Alright, let's get to the corner again. Let's get to turn 1 without any issues, boys. Come on.
And away we go.
We'll go ×2 here. Alright, so it looks like we got back to the front. Or we got through turn 1 without too much of an issue. Remember, Perez, Sainz starting off at the back of the grid. Looks like Sainz already made 1 position up, and Verstappen already passed Stroll. Now, I think what happened was because we have the new components in the cars, we were performing much better than everybody else who still had their original components from the start of the season. So let's hope that that is the case again for this iteration of the race. And we're looking good here. Leclerc falling back already, almost out of DRS to Hamilton, which is unfortunate. Let's start harvesting a bit. Maybe we'll go like that with the fuel, just so we're not losing too much fuel. I think I'm going to continue pushing with Leclerc. For some reason, Alonso got the fastest lap. Don't understand that. It's got to be a glitch in the game. Yeah, Leclerc still looks like he's having trouble with dropping Alonso, so we'll just continue pushing on the tires for now, and let's see if that'll help us along. Ooh, okay, so only 4 people on the mediums in this race. Can we get a bit of a gap? I want to be able to get a bit of a gap because I think the game was instructing us to pit lap like 18 on the softs, and we pushed that a little bit to lap 20 and lap 21. Verstappen falling off now. Again, I think because of the older components in his car. DRS is about to be enabled, so I'll go ahead and start pushing on fuel again, see if we can drop Verstappen out. That'll do us a huge favor if we can get Verstappen to fall out. Go ahead and deploy now with battery as well. Do the same thing with Hamilton. Oh, Leclerc making the move. Come on, come on, come on. Just get by and get ahead of Alonso here. Please stop going. Do not go wheel to wheel into the castle section. Okay. Well, at least they didn't crash into each other. How are we looking now? Alonso 1.1 seconds behind. Verstappen right behind him. Hopefully they'll start battling and slow each other down as well. Alright, let's go easy on the fuel. And we'll go into 8x4 now. We're gonna allow them to fight. I don't want to tell them not to fight each other, because then they'll just, whenever that used to happen in the F1 Manager 22, they would lose like 4 positions. So we'll just let them continue to fight. Alonso is almost 2 seconds back now. What do the tires look like? Our tires are still better than Alonso and Verstappen's, so they must be going attack on their tires. Alright, who's behind? Hamilton is behind. Let's go top up for now.
The temperatures are going slightly up.
Okay. Maybe we'll go standard there. We do have a 2.5 second lead. We're topping up with Hamilton. Yep. And they're still continuing to fight, but so are Alonso and Verstappen. And the gap is getting a little bit bigger now. Almost 3 seconds. Okay. As soon as Hamilton's battery is at a decent charge, I will have him go back to normal deployment, and then we will start letting Leclerc harvest battery as well. It's a good sign though. Verstappen and Alonso are still continuing the fight. The gap is getting a little bit bigger. We're about 3.5 seconds now, almost 4 seconds. Boy, they really slowed each other down there on that last lap. Let's just go full harvest. Is he gonna fall too far back if we go full harvest? He should still get DRS. Okay, battery's good. Maybe we'll let Leclerc go full harvest now. Hamilton should pass him on the grid. Now remember, Hamilton has the bonus goal of finishing first, I think, to get 400k. So I would like Leclerc to win this, because it doesn't matter, as long as he's in like the top 6, he gets his bonus, and it's only 200k anyway. But Hamilton, I believe, needs to win the race to get the race bonus. But then Hamilton is in front in the driver's standings, so maybe we do want Hamilton to finish better. Okay, how are we looking with battery now?
Energies are good.
Alright, just in time. Alonso's starting to catch up now. What is the tire life like? Okay, so let's start pushing with battery again. Did Verstappen pit already? Where is he? No, he's still in P5. We have the best tires on the grid right now. 63, 62. No, Stroll's got pretty decent tire life, and he's got the fastest lap, but they are 4 seconds behind. Stroll looking like the faster of the Aston Martins. So it does look like the Red Bull took a hit in the last ATR period. I almost just want Leclerc to not fight Hamilton at this point. Okay, what are we on? Lap 18. We're both in the pit window now. If we have Lewis stay behind, will that allow us to get our gap up a little bit more? 55. I think everybody's going to start pitting now. We'll go one more lap and start our pits. Stops. Somebody coming in? Nope, not yet. Anybody coming in? Still pretty decent life left on the tires. I just don't want to see these guys go long and then go soft to mediums. Is anybody coming in? Do we want to pit him now? No, let's go one more lap. Yeah, the Aston Martins haven't gone in yet either. They are starting to catch up though. Oh, I don't want to make a mistake right now. We're in such a good position. At least Verstappen is like 10 seconds back. Okay, we'll bring Leclerc in. He will go soft to hards. Still, the Aston Martins haven't come in yet. No, we don't want them double stacking.
Box now, box.
So we'll have Leclerc come in. And now we will have Hamilton come in. Yeah, let's just go hards just to be safe. So Leclerc comes out right behind Russell. What is Leclerc? Okay. I think we can push on these tires a little bit. Here comes Hamilton. The Aston Martins are still out. And we cannot get by George Russell. There we go. Now we are by George Russell. No, Jesus. Alright, come on, Leclerc. Just get by George, will ya? For goodness sakes. George is on old-ass softs and we cannot get by him for some reason. Alonso into the pits now. They're coming out. Are they on the mediums? They are on the mediums. Ooh, yellow
Big
flag.
chance for him. Careful for debris again.
Are we going to have a
Now
safety
the action
car?
happens as they went into turn 16 and ends up in the wall, and they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
I don't think that's going to be a safety car or even a VSC. No. Okay, so everybody's on the mediums now. Where are we compared to everybody else?
Can push more in the high speed.
Alright, is Russell coming in? Russell's coming in now. Hamilton's closing up to Alonso.
How are we?
Just look after these tires.
Okay. Tires are starting to get warm. That's fine. Let's go top up on the battery here. We got 10 seconds to Alonso now. And Hamilton catching up to Leclerc. Alright, Hamilton, if you can get by Leclerc, then go ahead and do it. Although it looks like Alonso's still falling behind. Now he is almost 11.5 seconds behind. So I think we're okay here either way. Leclerc still out in front of Hamilton at this moment. think for now I'm going to have Leclerc harvesting, just in case it does get tight at the end. They are on the faster tires, but we are on the hards, so we should have a little bit more tire life left. I assume they will be pushing. Yeah, they're already almost at the same tire life as we are. I don't expect we're going to have this pace in the next race. I think everybody will be replacing their engine components. Engine and gearbox components, so I think that's the only reason why we're so much faster than everybody right now. 20 laps left. Yellow flag. Is this gonna be a...
And there's been quite a crash.
Oh, De Vries again. He's all by himself. How is he crashing?
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier.
Is that gonna be a safety car? No. Okay. Gap's looking okay. No. Here we go. Alonso's pushing. What is the gap now? Alonso's got the fastest lap. Can we push for the fastest lap? Let's try it now while we still have some life left in the tires. Green. Can we catch up to Joe and get some DRS? Purple. Alright, we just stole the fastest lap back. And the good thing is, Leclerc's not too far behind either. Get blue flags from Joe. I think we should be able to make it. 15 laps left to go. Our tires are better than Alonso and Stroll's. And they have to make up 10 seconds. Yeah, look at that now. The gap is already back up to 10 seconds. I think we'll let Hamilton win here. He's closer to Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship anyway. Alright, let's just go 16x now. If anything happens, we'll slow it back down, but just in case we're just sitting at this 10-second gap for the rest of the race, we don't want to be sitting here for too long. Yeah, gap is pretty steady, about 10 and a half seconds. 10 laps left to go. Our tires are better than the mediums now. I mean, if we do start pulling a huge gap, maybe I'll pit Leclerc and have him go for the fastest lap, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Ooh, Leclerc just got ahead of Hamilton here. They're battling. They're battling. Coming up on some back marker traffic. We'll wait until about 2 laps left to go, and then we'll jump on and let them fight it out for the win here. Oh, wait. Hamilton was topping up anyway. Okay, now they're on equal footing again. Hamilton. Two laps left to go. Alright, let's watch them fight for the win here. 2 laps left to go. Alonso pretty much out of it now, 16 seconds behind. Please, for the love of God, do not crash each other out of this race, please. We've done well. This is our 2nd time running this race because the game crashed on us. And it wasn't just a crash of desktop, it was an actual freeze. They're going to go in side by side into the castle section with a back marker right in front of them. What did I just tell you to? Okay, neither one of them has a don't fight teammate checked. We're good. Hamilton currently ahead. Leclerc is about to get DRS, but Hamilton might get DRS off this back marker as well. Will he get DRS? I think he will. I think he will get DRS. Who is this? This is Alex Albon. Yeah, they both have DRS. It's one less opportunity. Alex, get out of the way, please. We're on the final lap now. Alex gets out of the way. I think Hamilton still gets DRS. No, he does not get DRS. Leclerc 3/10 behind. Going into turn 3. Alex, all of a sudden now you can keep up. but during the race you have no pace. Come on. Alright, into the castle section once again. At least they're not going in wheel to wheel this time. It's about to give me a heart attack last time. Both on the hard tires. Pretty similar tire life. Pretty similar battery. You know what? Let's go ahead. Give them all the opportunity here to race. Leclerc will have DRS. They're both pushing with everything they've got. No point in holding back now. Coming down the final straight here. Leclerc half a second behind. He's got DRS though. Is it going to happen? No, it doesn't happen. Hamilton hangs on for the win. We finish 17 seconds in front of the Aston Martins. Verstappen managing to hold on to P5 there, but not a great race for him. Sainz all the way up to P7. Perez all the way up to P8. So I think it's a good thing that they crashed out of the sprint race, or else we would have had 2 more guys fighting for positions there. Though, realistically, the Mercedes didn't look like they were super quick anyway. But Sainz was still fast enough to hold off Perez. Yeah, Perez 15 seconds behind Sainz. And Sainz finishing only 14.5 seconds behind Russell, even though Sainz pretty much had to fight from P19 and Russell started up here in P6. So, good day for us, boys and girls. Ferrari's come home a 1-2, getting a 1-2 in the sprint and a 1-2 in the race. And this was after me not realizing that it was a sprint race weekend and that I only had 1 free practice session to work on the setup. But luckily, we still managed a 90 and a 92 setup satisfaction on these guys anyway. So, Lewis Hamilton with the win, 26 points with the fastest lap point, 145 flat. Leclerc coming home with 18 points. Then Alonso and Stroll, the Aston Martins, looking like they're the quickest cars on the grid. Like I said, we do have new engines, new gearboxes, new ERSs in the car. So I think that's the only reason why we're so fast. Verstappen P5, Russell P6, Sainz P7 up 12 positions, Perez P8 up 12 positions, Ocon down 2 positions, and then Norris P10. Gasly barely missing out. Yuki Tsunoda, after a pretty decent sprint race weekend, only managing to finish P12. K-Mag, Alex Albon, Hulkenberg, Piastri, Bottas, Sargent, Zhou Guanyu, Nick de Vries for the race results. Now, in the driver standings, holy cannoli. With this victory, Lewis Hamilton up to P1 in the driver standings now, 34 points today to Verstappen's 14, so we are 5 points ahead. Leclerc in P3, Perez in P4, then Alonso, and then Stroll. Only 1 point separating these guys. And then Russell, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, pretty much Noah's Ark except for the top 4 guys here. And then Lando Norris with 1 point today, Yuki Tsunoda with 1 point yesterday, Alex Albon, the best driver without a point, in 13th. Then the 2 Haas's, Valtteri Bottas, Nick de Vries, Logan Sargent, Oscar Piastri. Shame, Oscar Piastri all the way down here. And then Zhou Guanyu in the constructor standings. Where are we at? We are ahead of Red Bull. I would not have said that coming into the weekend, but we are looking good right now. How about the THL fastest pit stop? Where are we? P3 and P4. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And in the pit stop competition, we are up 1 position now, pipping Red Bull. And report 600ths off and 1/10 off. Not too bad, boys, not too bad. I will take it. So we will lose a crap ton of money here because both of our drivers hit their performance bonuses this weekend. What is the damage? So, yeah. Lewis Hamilton 400k, Charles Leclerc 200k, but we hit our performance targets and our performance guarantees as well. So we'll be bringing home a cool $4.7 million, which should help us as the next ATR period is about to begin. But we'll take care of that in the next episode. So that is it for Azerbaijan, boys and girls. We are now sitting atop the drivers and constructors standings above Red Bull. So a really good race weekend for us. I don't know if it's going to happen again. I'm assuming these guys will be bringing in new engines, gearboxes, and ERS components next race. So I don't think we'll be winning the race by 18 seconds again, or whatever it was that we won. So we'll have to wait and see. So join us for Miami, and we'll see what happens there. If you think I've earned it, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Remember, you about joy, and I will see you guys in the next one. And don't let the name of the channel for you. I just changed it. I figured Bunjamin Bok Choy was a little bit too complicated. Sometimes I forgot what the hell it was called, so just changed it to Bok Choy Racing. Should make it a little bit easier. Hopefully it'll bring a little bit more attention to the channel. Should be getting some more F123 races in this week. The ranks have just been reset, so everybody will be in bronze, so look out for that too. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will be facing off at Miami.